Hey, it's Myesha, and today I am here in my home. It is moving out day, and I feel so overwhelmed with gratitude. That's why I do not have makeup on. My hair is barely combed because everything is already packed up. This was totally not planned. I had no idea. So a few months back, I started cleaning things out, and a lot of people I was posting on social media, and I was kind of going through my phase of releasing everything that no longer serves me. I went through my closet and clothes that I didn't wear at all in the last 3 years. I got rid of. I mean, furniture, items that I felt like I had been carrying for years. What am I doing with this stuff? I had to have a moment of clarity and say, Myesha, what kind of life are you living and what kind of life do you want to live? And a big part was me keeping most of what I had known, like always being a two-parent home. We always had so many bedrooms. We always lived a certain way. I had all this Christmas stuff and all this decor. I had stuff for the soccer games and all this. And I'm like, that's not the family that you have anymore. That is not the life that you have anymore. And a lot of the stuff was a representation of what was that was no more. And I had to let it go. So I cleared out everything. And then in the last month and a half, I started like packing up stuff. I had no idea. I wasn't planning on moving. And last week something happened that led me to say, now is the time. And so I was very fortunate and blessed to find another home that's fitting and that's more of a reflection of where I am in my life. And this is a great, I think, thing to consider, right? If you're going through a life change, maybe you've gone through a divorce, changed jobs, changed positions, it's okay to restart and rebuild. This wasn't a move that I'm sad about because I no longer have my quality of living. I'm moving from a bigger house into a smaller house, and yet I feel the most freest, the happiest, because it's time. It's time to let go of these false representations. I don't need something to make me feel like I'm something. I don't need this house to show people. First of all, nobody came over anyway. So let me just say that. But I don't need to prove to my kids, I don't need to prove to anyone that I'm worthy, that I have value because of where I live. To me, I've crossed that box. I've already checked that. I'm enough in who I am. And it's okay. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not anything. I'm a human having a human experience and decided to make a pivot. And what I love is that I'm going to miss this neighborhood. I'm going to miss my neighbors. I'm going to miss just the beauty of the nature in this area. And I'm very thankful for what it has done for me. It has helped heal me over the past 2 years. I went through the most crushing time in my entire life in this city and in this area. So, I think there's something to say about that. So we are packing. The movers are here. We're getting everything together. And I popped in here to say, you have the power to make your own choices. You have a right to do what you need to do. And work at your own pace and enjoy the process. If you are a person out there that is considering it and saying, I don't know what I should do, should I move, should I not move, do what's best for you. And sometimes what's best for you may feel a little scary. It might feel like, well, what am I doing? Or what does this mean? Just get to the heart of what you're about. Get to the heart of what matters most to you. What matters most to me in this season of life is my financial freedom, being able to do what I want, being able to take care of myself. And I started to look at things on paper and go, I don't need this much house. I don't need this much house if it represents a family. If it represents a family and a family structure that I no longer have. I'm trying to keep all the trappings of this season of my life that's now over. It's over. So let's rebuild and let's do it from the inside out. And now it just so happens to be my time. So happy moving day to me. I'm so happy. I'll share more about my new home and what's happening and when I get settled, and we're here now. I am signing off from this lovely abode, and if you haven't already, like, subscribe, comment, let me know when was the last time you did a big move? How did you feel about it? I can't wait to see you soon.